I'm gonna need you to help me get down in this ukulele tutorial. This one is a Smokey Robinson classic, sung by the Tempations, but this one is my girl. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. Welcome to ukelikethepros. I'm Terry Carter, and we are going to get down with one of the greatest songs ever written, My Girl. I'm going to show you how to play it exactly, chord by chord, and as well with the key change that's in it. I'm going to do a tutorial, show you everything, and then we're going to do a play along, sing along at the end. So I appreciate you being here. If you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification, and as well, if you're digging this video, make sure to smash that like button. If you want the music for this, the chords, the lyrics, we'll put a link of that below. Just got to go sign up. I'm going to give that to you for free. Of course, everything's going to be right here on the screen for you as well. All right. Whoa, what am I playing here? I am playing my Koloha Ai Mai Kalana. This is my new tenor 6-string. This is not a Guitarlele. This has got a double A string and a double C string. I figured this would be perfect for this song right now. And wait till you play along with the backing track. It's gonna blow your mind away. And we do have other videos as well. So if you don't need a tutorial, you can skip ahead. We'll put a time code for that. But also we have just a play along video. And then we also have an extended backing track that you can just get on this song and jam and get down. What else is there to say except for let's do this right now. Let me just show you the strum pattern. Chords, a lot of chords in this one, and the key change. But let me just show you. Grab your C chord. The main strum pattern, we're going to use two basic strum patterns this one, but the main one is going to be, I said basic. It may not be that basic. It's an island strum with 2 mutes. That's not basic, but it sounds amazing with it. So grab your C chord. It's going to be this. Okay, so I'm taking the island strum, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. You got to have that down. If you don't, I have other videos on that, the island strum, all that kind of stuff. But we're going to take that island strum, we're going to add mutes on beats 2 and 4. So it's going to go down, mute, up, mute, up, down, mute, up, mute, up. And I'm getting that mute from the palm mute of my strumming hand, just simply touching the strings as I strum, giving me that muted sound. All right, so try this with me, a couple measures. 2, 3, 4, and. You got to get this down. Make sure you get this rhythm down. It's a really important rhythm, not only for this lesson, but also for all lessons. By the way, we're doing it in the original key that the Tempations did it, which is in the key of C, and then we transposing up a whole step for the transposition. What would be that transposition? What key would we go to if we go from C and we go a whole step? Leave the comments below and I'll tell you in a little bit. All right, there's a little intro, 2 bars of C. Actually, we're gonna let the backing track play for a couple measures because it's got the cool bass line and everything. We're gonna come in for 2 measures of C for the intro like we just played. And then the main part of the verse is just this. That's it, C to F, all right? And then 2, 3. I've got sunshine, just F, on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. All right, now check out this next part. Here we go, watch this. I guess you say, what could make me feel this way? All right, so the next part there, after the C to F, it's gonna go C, and we're gonna change the strum pattern a little bit. We're gonna take the mutes out because we're changing chords every 2 beats. So it's gonna go C chord, down, down, up, to the D minor, down, up, to the F chord, down, down, up, to the G7, down, up, down, up. Okay, and we're gonna do that 2 times. Do that with me, 3, and you say, what could make me feel this way? You know what it is. C major 7, and by the way, you can just do it here with your 3rd finger because you're already there for the G7. It's my girl. Back to the original strum pattern. I'm talking about. Now that's a little, you could just use a C chord. It's fine, but I like that. That's C major 7, just a great sounding chord. So you're going to do that 2 times. And then check this out. Right after that, you're going to do, what it's going to be. Let me check it out. Oh yeah, it's going to be the. All right, so that's a little tricky right there, okay? So right after, let's do it for the C major 7, 2 measures, and I'll show you the next part. Talk about my girl. Talk about my girl. My girl. Ooh. All right, so what that is, it just goes to a D minor 7 chord. It's just like the F chord, but we're gonna call it D minor 7. It works really fine when you hear the bass playing that. Okay, you're gonna do a measure of that. Now here's where it gets tricky. It's gonna go like this. Just a quick down, up, down on the G7, up on the D minor 7, pause, and then back to G7 on beats 3 and 4. So it's a down, up, down, up. That's a little tricky, but you can do it. It's just gonna be like this. 3, 4, 3 and 4. And then it's gonna go right back to the beginning verse, which is that C to the F part, all right? So let's just try this last part with the C major 7, right? Those 2 measures of that, and then what we just did. 2, 3, and C major 7. I'm talking about my girl, my girl. I don't need. All right, and then don't worry about the singing. We'll get that. We're gonna go to the falsetto there, but we'll go back, do that. All right, we're gonna do the whole thing again. Everything we just did, the verse, that little walk-up part, and that last little part, and then we're gonna have a little break. Okay, so right after the second time we do it, after the, we're gonna hear that bass come in. 2 measures of just bass, no playing on our part, just let that bass take over. Then we're gonna go back to, remember when we did the intro, the 2 measures of C? We're gonna do that again. Okay, and then we're gonna have like this little solo break. Okay? This will be a solo break, and it's gonna help us transition to the new key. All right, so do that with me, okay? We're gonna do 2 measures of C, then the C to F, and then I'm gonna walk you through the next part that's gonna get us to the new key. Here we go, 2, 3, 4, and. All right, now we're gonna go to the C, F. Do, 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 do. This is the solo. Do, 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 do. Now check this out. Do, 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 do. Oh, here we go, check this out. I don't need no money. We're to the new key. What was that new key, by the way? We're going up a whole step from C to the key of D. Did you get that right in those comments below? Great job if you did. Okay, so that little section here after the C to F, it's just gonna go to a D minor 7 for a measure. Okay, and we're back to that original strum pattern, the island strum with the 2 meters, so D minor 7 to G7. And then these 2 measures, this is where the key change happens. E minor 7. So cool. And then check this out. Just on that A7, down, up, down, and stop it. And then we're going right to the key change, which is to the new key. All right? Now we're in the key of D, because that E minor 7, A7 is going to lead us right to the key of D. And now we're also, we got to take our vocal melody up. Okay? We're going to take the vocal melody up. All right, so let's try this new key. It's going to go D to G. So every chord's the same as the first part, except it's moved up a whole step. So everything's like C becomes D, F becomes G, and so forth, okay? So let's check it out. I'll do a little vocal pickup. We'll go nice and slow before we do it the backtrack. 2, 3, and by the way, if this is, I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot. That's why I'm going to give you the sheet music for this. You can go and download the lyrics and chords if you want. It might help out. We'll put a link below. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I don't need no money, fortune or fame. I've got all the riches, baby, yeah. Any man can claim. All right, now here's that walk-up part. Check this out. And I guess you say, what could make me feel this way? All right, so it's the same walk up, except we're in a new key. So it's gonna go D, down, down, up, E minor. Remember, it's a new strum pattern here. If you add some mutes during this part, it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Then the G, down, down, up, and the A. You can do that one more time. And now we're to the My Girl part. And now we can, instead of playing, remember we played a C major 7 before, now it's going to be a D major 7. Ooh, look at that chord, huh? And it's right on D major, 2 measures. My girl, talking about my girl, my girl. Ooh, I've got sunshine on a cloudy day with my girl. I even got the month of May with my girl. All right. It's hard to stop in the middle and try to get on the vocal part, especially from my memory. So don't worry, I'm going to nail it when we do the backing track. But anyway, that part goes to that D major 7 for 2 bars. Now it's going to go to the E minor 7 for 1 measure. And then it's going to go, remember that quick down up we did in the other key, but now it's going to go A 7 to E minor 7, pause, and then down up on beats 3 with the A7. All right, it's a little tricky, so let me play that last part here for us. We're going to do that twice, but starting from the D major 7. 2, 3, and... Talking about my girl, my girl. Ooh, I've got sunshine on a cloudy day with my girl. I even got the month of May with my girl. I'm going to stop right there on that D major 7 chord. All right. Did I mention earlier, if you like this ukulele that I'm playing, the Ko Aloha, I My Kalanas, I actually have some. Store.ukelikethepros.com, your #1 site online for all your ukulele needs. So, all right, so that's it. That's it. Just a key change, a bunch of hard chords, major 7 chords, different strum patterns, stop, pauses, mutes. Yeah, that's it. Just that. But anyway, it's time to jump into the tutorial. We're going to do the full song now from the beginning with the backing track. It sounds absolutely killer. Again, if you're digging what we're doing here, you want to learn more, check out ukelikethepros.com. Come be part of the Ukelike the Pros Nation. Absolutely a fantastic community we have there. We got courses, we got memberships, we got free stuff. We do giveaways, challenges, all that kind of stuff. ukelikethepros.com. But for now, let's bring that backing track in. Let's do this. Let's crush My Girl. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Well, I guess you say, what could make me feel this way, my girl? I'm talking about my girl, my girl. I've got so much honey, the bees they envy me. I've got a sweeter song, baby, than the birds in the trees. Well, I guess you say, what could make me feel this way, my girl? I'm talking about my girl, my girl. Hey, hey, hey. Fame. I've got all the riches, baby, any man can claim. Well, I guess you say, what could make me feel this way, my girl? I'm talking about my girl, my girl. Ooh, I've got sunshine that's a wrap. Yeah, I know this song, so I think I did a pretty good lyrics. You know me, I like to flip the lyrics around, but I think I actually did pretty good on that. What do you think? How did I do on the lyrics on that one? Got a little falsetto in there. Got goosebumps. I'm feeling good. Yes. All right. But more importantly, how did you do? 1 to 5. Leave a comment below on 1 being, wow, this song's hard. I need some work. 5 being, what do you got, Terry? I got it. I got the chords. I got the key change. I got the rhythm. I'm even singing along with you. So anyway, I appreciate you being here. Don't forget, if you want that lyrics and chords, leave that comment. Not even a comment. No, sign up. We'll leave a link below for that. Also, if you are interested in the backing tracks and stuff, check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/ukelikethepros. We give all our Patreons all this kind of stuff, the backing tracks and sheet music and all this kind of stuff. So anyway, I appreciate you being here. You're amazing. I hope you had fun with that one. I did as well. And that's going to do it. I'm out of here. Have a good one. Be safe. And we'll see you next time.